Well, that was embarrassing. Hi. Alright, so I will take a while for maybe 2 seconds before I go on. Alright. Hi. So, I'll be doing something different today, and boy oh boy, I'm always nervous whenever I stream on YouTube because I know it's gonna be recorded, it's gonna be in the VOD for ever, I guess, unless someone just cuts it off, delete it. So hi, welcome, and this will be my first podcast where I just talk to myself, or if anyone just comes in, I don't know. So yes, here's the introduction. This is a live stream where I talk to the void, or to anyone who comes in, to the chat, or, maybe collaboration, I don't know. Topics are chosen at a random depending on how I feel. There won't be any scripts except for this introduction, and it'll be anything I just want to talk about. So, I will be making my own timestamps, and they'll be available in the comments once I'm done with it. So, yeah. So, what I usually do is, I suggest you get comfortable, go to sleep, or have a drink, And another thing I want to mention is that if you like this, I may do this twice per month, or at least once per month, rather than maybe making this a once every maybe 2-3 months, I don't know. So yes. So remember to always hydrate before you start talking. Okay. So yes. Oh yeah, speaking of tea, we could always go on a topic about drinks, I guess. So I'm not too used to talking within a podcast kind of situation, and there's no editing, so there's gonna be a lot of and probably silent noises, Hopefully not. I may ramble here and there and shit, so yeah. Yes. Okay, so what tea am I drinking right now? Oh, actually it's already cold. I had it hot earlier, so yeah. Okay. So what I'm drinking right now is Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey. I'm not too much of a, how do you say, aficionado or something. I am quite basic with my tea choices of tea. As mentioned in my debut stream, there's a joke. Oh, you should probably watch that. Yeah, green tea is my favorite, followed by peppermint. Yeah, peppermint. And then, yeah, Earl Grey, the others. Usually I like to drink any other tea. I don't really mind. I can differentiate between drinks, like teas and stuff. Alcohol especially. Because whenever my friend drinks alcohol, they just say it tastes like shit. It just tastes like nothing. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah. If I'm not wrong, the tea brand is Dilma, I believe. One of my aunts bought it for me. Yes, yes. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay, so yeah, I do love tea a lot, and I usually. Oh, funny thing is, I usually drink. Back then, I would drink a whole jug of green tea whenever I go to a Japanese restaurant, and it's so freaking big. I don't know how I drink that much. And I had to go to the freaking toilet for many times, not a long time. It's hilarious. Other than tea, I do love drinking alcohol. I do have a stash but I never really drink them. I'm like, I really want to drink it, but I kind of don't want to, which is funny because it's probably like an alcoholic stream having like a stash and stuff. Yeah. Give me a moment. Oh shit. I'm gonna write the thing down. Okay. Timestamp. So yeah, I'll be taking notes on my Clip Studio page, and I'll be writing down the timestamp when I talk about a certain topic. Yeah. Okay, alcohol. Yes, I do have like few bottles and stuff from like my parents' friend, mostly my dad. Yeah, I want to drink them, but I don't remember to drink them. So it kind of just sits there, getting occasionally dragged. uh, my favorite alcohol is whiskey. But I do love soju, umeshu. Yes, not soju. My bad. So yeah, I do drink from time to time, not all the time. I don't I don't really get drunk, you know. It's kind of a it's hard for me to get really drunk. I think I've drank like the Korean rice wine, I believe, the alcoholic one. I drank probably half of it, like a soju as well, and then probably like 4 cans of beer. I'm like, I'm just slightly tipsy, which is pretty amazing because I used to be even better back then. Oh, I also had champagne that day. Oh my god, I drank a lot. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That was New Year's Eve. Like, oh my god. Hmm. Also, I would say though, I know how to differentiate between red wines, like the brands and where it's from, I guess. But I never get to remember the names because I'm quite terrible with the names. Yeah. So that's the only issue I have with wine because if I can't even remember some people's names, yeah, usually I do. But if you tell me to remember a specific brand of wine, I would never remember that. There are a few really famous ones, but hopefully I wouldn't butcher the pronunciation. uh, oh boy, it's already been 10 minutes. Time really passes by if you are enjoying. So yeah. On the topic of drinks, what else can we talk about? Oh, yes, soda. Well, all I can say is Dr. Pepper is the best. If you want me to choose between Coke and Pepsi, I would say I would flip a coin because I like them both equally. I think I kind of switched topics a little bit too quickly, huh? I don't stay on one topic too well because I don't really have anyone to bounce back from. Like, oh, person number two be like, oh, what's your favorite region, wine region, whatever you call it. So yeah, talking about that kind of reminds me of the beef. Which country? Japan? Wagyu? Where's it from? I don't know. Kyoto? It's kind of funny. But yes, I do love the more sweeter varieties of wine. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, some are. I believe there are a few that are quite sour. I believe that I did drink some that are sour. I just repeated myself. God damn it. Someone cut that out. Yeah. So, yeah. As for whiskey, I usually drink it without any ice. I love, like, just plain, not on the rocks, you know? I'm that type of guy. Okay. Yeah, brandy is also another one that I used to drink because for some reason nobody wanted to, so I just drank it. Uh, I would say my alcohol tolerance is pretty good. If I'm only tipsy after that after not after party, New Year's Eve party, I guess I would say I'm pretty good at it. I'm just not a professional, you know. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not lightweight. I'm a average weight. I do wonder how did I drink that much. Guinness is one of my. I would say I used to hate Guinness, which is quite a blasphemy for me now. The bitterness of it and the. I guess you could say the smoothness sometimes. The taste. Yeah, I didn't really like bitter stuff back then. I used to hate coffee, but now I think coffee is pretty good. I love coffee. I mean, not to a point where I like drink it religiously until I get the handshakes. Anyways, yeah, that happened to my friend. So I think he stopped drinking anything caffeine related because his hand started to shake. He started to involuntarily tear up. I guess you could say that. Yeah, which is kind of sad. But he stopped, so I hope he's okay. Uh, from last time I've met him before he moved to another country, he was fine. He was fine. I miss that guy. We used to play games a lot. Holy shit. Uh, Anyways, I would start the debate on what's better, Coke or Pepsi. Um, I would say it's on the mood. Depends on my mood. It's not a debate actually. It's just me stating what I feel about it. Uh, if I feel like drinking something sweeter, I'll probably drink like Pepsi. If on something gassier, I feel like Coke is gassier. I'm not too sure why. Hmm. I don't have no idea. Unless it's something that people agrees on, then I guess I'm not really too, I don't know, unbased, whatever. Speaking of choosing between two sides, oh boy, pineapple on pizza. No, no, no. I despise the pineapples on pizza. Get that shit out of my pizza. There's something about having the sweetness of the pineapple ruining the savory sourness of a pizza, which I don't really get, to be honest. Oh my god, the freaking motorcycle outside's having a field day out there. I apologize. However, these kind of things I cannot deal with, which is pretty sad. Oh, also, I should probably move my mic somewhere closer to my mouth. Yes, yes. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Drinks. Any other drinks I would like to talk about? Uh, I think juice. Yeah, juice. I'm just gonna say it. I love the taste of orange juice, but I can never drink it without feeling sick after that. I do love orange. I do love apple juice the most. If you if you want me to choose between like those typical packet juice, apple's gonna be the one. Yes, yes. Oh, speaking of packet, maybe not. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that one. It's okay. Okay, so I just had something on the top of my head earlier, but for some reason I didn't remember about it. Oh boy, even the clock is ticking, I can hear it. I took my headphones off, so I hope you can hear it. I'm not too sure. Super hearing, by the way. But yes. Oh yes, milk. Milk is so good. I love milk. I am not lactose intolerant, which thank goodness. I can drink as much as I want without having any repercussions later. The joy of being able to drink one thing and not the other. I would prefer drinking milk over orange though. If I'm lactose intolerant, I can eat cheese, which is what I love so much. Cheeseburgers, get the hell away from me. Why am I so fat? Cheeseburgers. Okay. Oops, my bad. I actually cut my tablet. The edge, so don't worry about it. So, let's move on to... Since we're on the topic of burgers, let's talk about meat. That sounds wrong, but it's fine, it's chill. You may talk about meat, if you know what I mean. Except don't put it in your mouth, or my mouth. Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of drink first. Oh boy, that's a loud ass sip. So yes, meat. What do I love? Beef. I would say beef is like my first. Okay, so second place goes to pork. Third goes to chicken. I think I've tried venison, and I've probably tried alligator / crocodile meat, but I don't really remember because I was way too young for that. Also, my mom doesn't really want me to eat that kind of stuff, so the other thing I was ostrich. I believe ostrich meat is also available some parts of my place. At some parts of my place. So yeah. I've never really tried it. Or at least I've never tried it at all. Venison's very good. But I was also very young back then, so I can't really remember. As for beef, however, oh my god. I'm gonna sound really bougie, but well, not really bougie, more like pretentious. Oh, here's the Wagyu beef from the Osaka prefecture, or where is it? Nagasaki, I don't know, man. I don't really remember the place, but yeah. God damn, it's so good. If you don't enjoy your meat, medium rare or medium, you gotta reevaluate your life choices, you know? I don't want to diss you, but goddamn, I do love me some medium rare meat. Okay. So, what are my favorite cuts? Allow me to think for a moment. For a steak, I would love. You know what? I'm not too sure. Where would the cut be? Lamau. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, let's leave that out because I have no knowledge in that. Or at least I don't really remember about it right now. Like I do spout out some random facts here and there, like yeah, like how the bottom of the ocean's made out of like dead particles and stuff, or fecal matter for bottom feeders to like feed on. It's called snow, something snow, sea snow. Just Google it. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. It's like some, like really deep down the depths of the ocean. There are like a few. What's it called? Is that called arthropods? I don't really know. There are a few other big, something like crabs and stuff, crayfish, which they adapted to be bigger because I believe they don't really have anyone that's hunting them, and they also have like slow metabolism, which is why they don't really eat that much and can survive, which is cool. Cool, yeah. Oh boy, I love the ocean. Ah, oh yeah, fish meat. Oh boy, let me tell you, I love sashimi. Oh boy, I actually like a lot of things raw. Speaking of raw, I did try something called a horse sashimi. It's basically just raw horse meat, but I think if I'm not wrong, the horse was like probably has like a broken leg and it couldn't work, so people just euthanize it and turn it into meat, you know, which is kind of sad, and I think it's kind of insensitive to talk about it. I try my best to be friendly to everyone, but lo and behold, you can't please everyone, so it's fine. Yeah, I think Norwegian salmon has to be like my favorite fish. So yeah, Norwegian salmon. Also fish and chips. How do you pronounce that name? Halibut? Halibut? Wait, let me get that Google pronunciation. Halibut. Halibut pronunciation. Halibut. Okay. Halibut. Yeah. The eye kind of confuses me because yeah, that's the shit. It's either you go for cod or halibut, which is so good. Fish and chips. Ooh boy. Don't forget your baked beans. I can't do that. At least not now, I guess. I don't really cook much, but I know how to taste food, like, really well. My taste buds are, I would say I'm quite proud of them. Because I kinda do taste, they're quite sensitive. I do enjoy sour stuff. Which is kind of ironic because you think that me being more sensitive to like tastes, I would hate something like bitter or sour, but it's kind of the opposite. I can just bite on a lemon and not feel anything. Yeah, well, some people will be like, bite on the lemon, then their face goes like, so yeah. Uh, it's quite a delight. Uh, Citrus. It's yeah. I hate oranges. I hate how I hate how they do things to me inside and my throat. Hmm. Oh, fun fact: I can't eat onion or leek or what's there? I think I can eat garlic, but I just don't really want to unless they are fried and stuff, like really cooked, fried. Then yeah, I wouldn't mind eating them, including the others. I wouldn't mind if onions were super fried, like onion rings. I don't mind that, but if it's slightly cooked, I will never eat them. I feel like I'm gonna die inside. It's my face will just sweat like nobody's business, and it will hurt so badly. I just can't. It doesn't feel good. That's all I can say. Hmm. Damn. I'm kind of just blasting through what I am thinking about. Believe me, I don't have any topics to choose from. I just like go with my brains. And I don't really usually think when I speak. I just get the words out of my brain, get it out of my mouth. Which kind of explains why I'm just spouting out things really quickly without really thinking, which is fine. It's charming. Self compliments. God damn it. Mm. Damn. My favorite food has gotta be steak. I love steak. There's one steak that I had, which had emmental something cheese, emmental cheese, which is oh so good. Like oh my god. Trust me, I don't usually eat these kind of stuff. It's only a special occasion where I get to eat this stuff, but yeah. I don't mean to flaunt my quote unquote wealth, but yeah, I can afford it sometimes. Sometimes I don't. At least right now. But yeah, occasions like that are usually like my birthdays, which I don't really celebrate because I don't. It's just another day. I don't really like celebrating birthdays because it draws attention to me. And I don't exactly like attention. That's why I try to stream and get used to it because I get frightened whenever people want to listen to me or whenever I present stuff, which is not very good. Hmm. Yeah, birthdays aren't my thing. I don't really like it. I think it stems from when I was younger, where people would keep sending birthday messages on Facebook. I'm like, stop, there are too many. Please don't. I don't want to thank everyone. The thing is, like, I don't I don't like really interacting with people I know that aren't really close to me. And I know them in real life. Which is okay. Maybe I should rephrase this. Your aunts and uncles. But mine. It's really awkward. So if you just make like a post to tag everyone rather than on the individual posts that they put on your wall, you're gonna get into trouble. So that's why I usually hide my birthdays. Like my real one. Because I don't want to get any messages from, cousins, family stuff. I don't really like that stuff. But usually my friends will remember. If they already are friends. But yeah, I don't really like the attention. I would tell my friends not to wish me or anything. I'm gonna need to take a breather, but like holy sh. I've been talking non-stop. Oh my god. Another thing I don't really like about birthdays is that I don't exactly enjoy sweet stuff. I'm not a fan of sweet things. Sometimes I am, but most of the time no. So cake is something I wouldn't like. Which is I don't usually like to eat sweet stuff, but from time to time I do enjoy it. The feeling that stays within your mouth, where it feels like it's killing your teeth. It may be placebo effect, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure this is my mouth having like a reaction to it. So yeah. God damn. Excuse me for a moment. So yes, why don't we move on to dessert since we're on the topic of cakes? Ice cream, raspberry flavor. That is my favorite. I don't give a shit about what you think. I love blueberries. That's like my favorite fruit, along with raspberry as well. I think passion fruit has got to be my favorite as well. Uh, I say I hate pineapples on pizza, but I genuinely do love pineapples by itself. Yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of nice fruits. There's kiwi, there's banana, like one of my favorites as well. Strawberry, oh my god. Damn, strawberries. The sweet ones are absolutely heavenly. Like, oh my god, it's so good. It's the combination of sweet and sour, which I really like. Even lemons have that, believe it or not. It's not just sour. I know it's kind of obvious, but you would never know. Some people don't really know about tastes and stuff. But yeah, it's just like my friends. They can't really tell between a whiskey and a sake or brandy, which is kind of sad. I believe it's taught. Like you get used to it. Something like that. I'm getting off topic. Ice cream, yes. Raspberry flavor, blueberry flavor, ice, no, chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip, yeah. I love them. They're so good. Okay. I think it's mostly sorbet that I like for raspberries. Blueberries are the typical gelatos, you know? That time I went to Dubai and tried out their Haagen-Dazs, I believe. That's where I discovered my love for raspberry sorbet. Yeah, that's the word. Used to go there maybe quite a few times when I was there. I was so young that I bought Halo 2 from a shop there. I also got Battlefield 2142 from there, which is one of my favorite battlefields. I love Battlefield 2142. I was so young, bro. You can never understand. Not exactly too young like a toddler, but young enough to understand what games really are. Heck, I used to play Oblivion back then. My friends would call me the boomer of the group, even though one of them is older than me. Older than us. Like, why are you such a boomer? Well, I didn't choose to say, oh, back in the old days, it chose me. Alright, Grandpa, time to show you the bed. God damn. It's fun. I love stuff like that. I keep getting off topic. Suddenly I'm gonna talk about ice cream, suddenly I'm talking about freaking going to Dubai. I have no clue what I'm talking about. It's okay, and it's okay. You know, it's fine. It's all chill here. But timestamps, you know? It's kinda hard to deal with it. The food experience. Let me have a sip of my tea. Is there any other desserts that I would like? I don't know, man. I would consider fruits as desserts, which is why I'm putting them in the category of desserts. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay. I have spit all over my tablet. God damn it. I think I've never really tried Dango. I kind of want to try Dango out. I went to Japan, but I've never exactly tried out Dango. Oh yes, brownies are like my... I love brownies so much. Even though I did say that I don't really like sweet stuff. I think brownies are like the only few things that I would like genuinely eat them and actually like it. Otherwise, I'm not too much of a sweet tooth. It's been a while since I had like my last brownie. There's also chocolate lava cake, which I like. Yes. I'm starting to sound like a guy who eats a lot, but genuinely, I don't really eat that much. If I were to go to America, I probably couldn't finish like a quarter of it, which is kind of funny. Allow me to adjust my fan for a while. Okay. Man, cheese. Oh. I kind of want to talk about it. But I just want to point that blue cheese is like one of my favorite types of cheese. A menthol cheese, it's very good as well. It's Gouda. Gouda. Yeah, yeah. I love cheese, that's all I can say. So let's move on to the next topic because desserts, they're not doing too good. Yeah, they're not living my head rent free right now, so I can't really talk about it. Okay. Oh, yeah, if you would have noticed, I turned off the background music. I don't exactly know if I should put background music or not because I'm not too sure. But do let me know if you want a background music. Okay, let me just write this down. Music. Ba ba ba. For minutes. Music. Yeah. So I want to make a timestamp because so people can see the topics and skip to that part. I don't want to waste anyone's time. If they want to listen to this topic, I'll just give it to them. Yeah, if you're interested in every detail of my life, why the heck not? Listen to the whole thing. Otherwise, if you're just curious about my tastes, just look at the timestamp. Yeah, I do have a lot of topics I want to talk about. I don't think 2 hours is enough to fit everyone, so that's why I think I will limit myself to 1.5 hour talking. Yeah. So, music. I was thinking of putting like a new background music because I feel like the current one is. It doesn't really fit the vibe. I want it to be more jazzy, chill. Yeah. The current one is pretty chill, but it doesn't suit me, I believe. Excuse me, I got a burp. And a hiccup as well. I shouldn't say, but too much information. Music. I like. To be honest, genre doesn't really bother me. As long as I vibe with it. Is it mumble rap? I don't really like mumble rap, to be honest. Unless it really depends on who does it. But generally, I don't really enjoy current Western music. It's very rare to find good ones. You've got like Joji. I should probably check out Arctic Monkeys again. It's been a while since I've checked them out. Speaking of bands, ooh boy, Backstreet Boys, not the song. Backstreet's back, all right. Maybe I should do like a karaoke monster on the stream. I'm just kidding. That would never happen. Unless maybe if I hit 500,000, 500K, maybe. I don't know. But my tastes in music are pretty old school. Yeah, I don't exactly listen to modern music. I have a music taste of a millennial. That's what happens when you grow up with older siblings, you know. Skater boy. What was it? Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It's kind of it's kind of weird because I do enjoy Nickelback. Hopefully I don't get cancelled for saying this because yeah, his songs are pretty good. I didn't really understand the hate behind it. Mm, but yeah, there are a few that I don't really like. Uh, I think one of the song sang by Sean Kingston. I really disliked that one song in particular because it's so the word itself is so makes me so uncomfortable with it. It's like, oh, girl, you make me suicidal. Like what? No, gosh, no. I hate that song because of that. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Hmm. I believe I've also fallen to the hate train for Justin Bieber. uh, yeah. Now that I think about it, I feel like it's probably because back then, young people get salty, you know, like when you're like 20, 30, you see like this one kid who's probably 12, 15, 14, doing 5 times better than you. Your income is probably like a, not even a quarter, it's probably like 1% of his how much he's earning, which is quite baffling, you know, especially for countries which are not really good when it comes to the exchange. So I get people get jealous sometimes. I kind of just join in the hate because I kind of hate how it looks. I know it's shallow, but I'm a kid, okay? I'm like freaking 12 or something. Or I don't know. Could you imagine? I was a kid. And now I'm an uncle. Ugh. My back hurts. I said, alright, Grandpa, let me show you to your bed. uh, Going back to Nickelback, I do like his voice, I would say. It's really unique. Someone like Shakira. Yeah. Shakira is also another one where she's really unique. She has like a, I think my mom calls it like a goat scream. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, used to listen to his songs a lot back then as well. Which is, man, I do feel really old because I used to listen to, who was it? Jennifer Lopez. There's also Adam Lambert. Yeah, I used to listen to him a lot. Oh boy. I would always spam his song. My parents like him as well, so I guess that's where I got influenced into liking his songs because he's actually really good. It's a shame that he didn't win the American Idol stuff, which is pretty sad, I would say. Hmm. Pretty sure it's like the controversy. I can't speak. I need to clean my tongue. Oh boy, my hour hand. I thought my hour hand's kind of screwed on my clock now. But yeah, I would say my music taste is either very boomery or very millennial. I hate categorizing myself between generations because, yeah, it's kind of like a segregation, you know? It's not too. I don't really enjoy it because uh, I just have this one teacher who keeps dissing on my generation while complimenting our own generation, bro. Like, damn, each of us have our own problems. Like, you don't have to diss us and put your own generation on a pedestal. I don't really exactly agree with her perspective, but I do understand where she's coming from because sometimes I can also be a little bit cynical and biased, you know. But yeah, I think she'll probably be like, oh god, I kind of regret saying this. So it's all good. It's fine. My Chemical Romance. Back in the old days where we used to listen to Green Day. Uh, Wake Me Up When September Ends. Why is there why are there two songs that I remember that are like September related? Like the 21st night of September. Uh, yeah, music is really good back then, for me at least. If you really want to know what's my favorite song, like very my all-time favorite, it would be okay. I'll give you a top three, top four. Uh, okay, let's put in five. First place will be Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. It's a very good music, and I feel like I'm probably gonna cry every time I listen to it. It's so sad, especially the story behind it. So like, his son passed away while, you know, he was still young. The second place would be I'm not too sure. Vincent by what's his name? Don McLean, if I'm not wrong. Let me Google. Let me double check just in case. Music Vincent. Vincent by Don McLean. Yeah, this one had like a special connection with someone that I used to, you know, some girl that I used to like. I like the song, but her knowing it and actually liking it made me like it even more, you know? It's enhanced. It's so good. I always remembered it as the Starry, Starry Night song, which is not really appropriate, but YouTube understands. I mean, it's not inappropriate, but it's just very stupid to remember it that way. YouTube recommends. Was it not Starry Starry Night? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That'll be funny. Okay, my third would be Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. I need to fact check these because I don't exactly remember the names. The Wonderful World. Yeah, Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I do love him. I mean, the song. Hmm. Honorable mention goes to Com Susadon from Evangelion. um, I usually like lyrics that are more depressing, but I also like those happy ones that are more mellow and how do you say chill, you know, like which brings me to my next favorite song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah, that's like a song I listen to when I'm down and feeling bad. You know, it reminds me. Both these songs kind of reminds me of the positive sides of life. You know, it's not always I feel like I'm losing my way. I feel like my drawings are shit. I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything. I'm so average at everything. It's a terrible feeling, you know, and I don't enjoy that. But sometimes, you know, when you listen to a song, suddenly appreciate what you've gone through, which is what I really like. You know, it's yeah, teenage phase. You know, you start to act like you're depressed and uh yeah, you just start to act like a rebellious little teen, a little shit, I would say. Yeah, I would go back and slap myself in the past. My fifth favorite song, I think, I'm not too sure. I feel like I might put a Jim Croc, Time in a Bottle, in fifth place. Oh boy, now that I've noticed, my favorite songs are so old. I'm not a boomer, I promise. Uh, uh, I blame my family for liking old songs. I'm just kidding. But yeah, taste this for the taste varies, you know. It's a good thing. Not everyone has to have your taste, not everyone has to have their taste. You don't need to follow the rules, you don't have to follow the crowd. Just go, just ride your own wave. You know, you're cool with this, and then eventually you're gonna find someone who likes it, you know? That's why, whenever I give advice to my friends, or a friend specifically, I mean, used to be a friend, I would always advise him, don't keep going after girls and like force stuff, you know? Don't keep forcing yourself. Not forcing yourself, that sounds bad. Then just keep looking for shallow stuff like looks and stuff. I would say do more of your hobbies and maybe post it online, you know, Tinder, and eventually you're gonna find someone who's exactly like you know? And you two could bond over like, oh, I don't like this, but you like this. You're like yin and yang, opposites attract. Yeah. I may be giving horrible advice, but that's just me. As for me, I don't really think about that kind of stuff, to be honest. I like being free, you know. But yeah. Oh boy. Now thinking back, music, man, my taste is so old. If you're a youngin like me, let me introduce you to some oldies. Uh, what's it called? Leader of the Band by what's his name? Dan Fogel. Dan Fogel, if I'm not wrong. Uh, The Rising Sun. Something something. I forgot who sang that one. And God, let me think about it. I'm pretty sure people already know that like the mainstream is like Fly Me to the Moon and My Way. Frank Sinatra stuff, basically. Another song I do enjoy from Frank Sinatra is like something stupid. Yeah, that's one of my favorites as well. Disney songs as well. What was it? Phil Collins and Elton John. Yeah. Yeah, Can You Feel? There's another song I like from Eric Clapton, I would say. It's Wonderful Tonight. That's that's the title. Wonderful Tonight. Also the really mainstream song like Take On Me. But I do love the acoustic version more than the original version, yeah. But my favorite song to use on my friends is something that goes along the lines of we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment is what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy or any other owl. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. There's so many good old songs, I would say. It's probably nostalgia glasses, you know. When you listen to... God, I don't want to say the Griffin family because it kind of sounds like I'm talking about Family Guy. But no, My Family. Yeah. I want to list out a good new song. God damn it. I want to be hip for the kids. I don't want to be a boomer. Joji's really good. I only listen to 2 of his songs. Oh my god. Yeah, Glimpse of Us was really good. The other one I listened to was like a Slow Dancing in the Night or something. Hey balls, would you like I'm so fat. Hey balls, I'm having cancer. Papa Franco, come back. Well, yeah, I'm happy Joji moved on. Oh, something less old man would be Justin Timberlake. Yeah. I think my favorite song from him has to go to Mirrors. Yeah. The one like goes like it's like in my mirror. Da-da. My mirror staring back at him. I'm just gonna read out the lyrics because I can sing for shit. I would say I've tried it before, I've recorded. I think it's nice. Just for me. But genuinely, I think I'm a bit too insecure to like record it and give it to the public eye to see, which is quite embarrassing. Imagine if someone just compliments me or criticizes me. I don't really mind criticism because it helps me grow. But I don't like feedback like, oh my god, you suck. That's all. At least tell me where I suck. Like, where's your freaking timber, bro? What are you, tone deaf? Yes, I am. Shush. Shush your mouth. I'm tone deaf, okay? That's why I talk in monotone only. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have spit everywhere. Holy shit. Life. Yeah, music is good. I've rambled on about music for like almost 20 minutes. Holy shit. I was scratching my nose and my model's doing this. It's kind of hilarious. It's cute. But yeah, one day I would love to change it to a human model. It's unique now, but I think it's good to move on to a actual human model, you know? It's not a debuff, it's gonna be a buff because this is kind of stiff. Yeah. Oh, speaking of music, I used to write a lot of edgy, like, not edgy, I would say, really, you know what, I'm just gonna say it, it's edgy. It's kind of the borderline depressed. And if I want to, I would love to slap. I mean, if I could, I would slap myself back then. It's so the lyrics are so bad. Looking back, I mean, I don't have it right now. I have it at the top of my head. It's so terrible. Like, you know what? I think it's because I wrote them with the songs from the 2000s in mind. Which kind of reminds me, I used to like Gorillaz as well. Clint Eastwood. What? Wow, Clint Eastwood. Yeah, that song's very nice. Feel Good, if I'm not wrong. There's also a few that I've listened to that I really like, which is I can only remember those two at the top of my head. Gorillaz, yeah. If I'm not wrong, they made a comeback. If I were to give my okay, let's talk about rock, because I'd really listen to rock. I kind of want to be more into it, you know, like is AC/DC count as rock? I don't really remember. I'm not good with the genres. But yeah, I remember listening to Highway to Hell from Iron Man, which is like, oh boy, this is actually pretty good. This is good stuff. How have I not heard of this? Or maybe I probably just blocked it out. But I think my favorite has to go to Metallica, Sandman. Which is introduced to me by Risotto Nero from JoJo. Since his stand is called Metallica. I don't really listen to much rock, to be honest. I'm more of a slow, mellow type of guy. Yeah. Back then I would have loved rock, but not me now. Not me now. Unless it's Queen you're talking about. Are you the kind of owl that who knows everything? No, I'm not. In fact, I'm probably the owl who doesn't know anything at all. Okay, not that much, you know. Who knows? Dead inside, but alive outside. uh, Imagine if I've witnessed those atrocities of shit. Yeah, I'm just speaking alone here. Don't mind it. Yeah, for me, I would like to make like a quote unquote podcast of myself so I could, you know, keep it as a VOD. So if anyone from the future ever asks me a question, you know, just watch these types of streams, you know? And that's just me, my perspective. I don't know if I'm, you know, gonna want to go big. I'm pretty sure I would prefer having only at maximum 5 viewers. Okay. Which is eh. But yeah. It's just amazing. I hope I explained what I, you know, intend to do properly. Because my thought process is kind of jumbled up sometimes. It's quite messy. Like, I know what I want to do, but I can't really put it out through my words. Which is something I would hate and I would like to change, you know? Even when I work, whenever I explain it to my boss, I kind of sound like I'm just rambling. Like nonsense, you know? At least this is me, but that's how I feel. My boss understands me, but I sound like I'm probably like a rambling child, you know? Yeah. I always have like a higher standards for myself. And if I don't fulfill it, I just feel really depressed. No, I mean, not depressed, more like... I would say... not fulfilled. People use the word depressed a bit too freely now. Which I think it's not too good. So you're kind of underselling what people with actual depression actually go through, which is not ideal, you know. People are probably gonna treat like depression as like, oh, you're just sad, blah blah blah, because of that reason. That alone. At least this is me. I may be being stupid right now, but this is my opinion, you know. And opinions on the internet, wow, really, real brave of you, all kid. I've already shared how much I like, not how much, but that I've liked Nickelback. I can't go back. Bruh. But yeah, I may do this another time. Who knows? I wrote down a few topics right now while I was like writing out the timestamps. So maybe I could do. Maybe I could do one more topic before I go. Alright? One more topic. Alright, let's start with this one. Or 18. So, if you didn't know, one of my nicknames that I use on, especially on my Discord, I use the nickname Hypnos, because I put people to sleep. Yeah. I was thinking of doing story reading because a few of my friends say that I should be someone who reads stories and share it to the internet. I don't know. I tried reading a bedtime story to my friend and she's like, wow, you should probably do something like that. Maybe make an audiobook. I mean, that's what I said for the audiobook part. But yeah. So, I don't know how my content's gonna be like next time. So, yeah, I'll just figure it out as I go. Usually I like to plan everything out, and no way, I still do. But I'm more relaxed, you know. It's funny because some of my friends don't know I'm streaming. I like to keep this a private stuff. I don't really like people I know personally to know about what I do right now. A few friends are fine, but those who I don't exactly trust with my content, I wouldn't tell them. I'm a bit afraid I might get doxxed by my friend, you know. Oh, Pug, he's from country I will not name. I would say though, I feel like my accent is kind of ambiguous. So you can't guess where I'm from. Like, are you American? No. Are you from the West? No. Are you from the East? No. Are you from the North? No. Are you from the South? No. I'm not from here. Oh, speaking of this is gonna get really off topic. So this is one sweet old man who's like, he owns this shop. I went in to eat, and he's like, oh, 감사합니다. I'm like, why are you speaking Korean to me? I'm not Korean. 안녕하세요. 나는 바바카 타이토. God damn it. Maybe I should speak German to him. Guten Tag, guten Abend. That would be funny. Maybe I should play more games with text related stuff, cause that gives me a way to flex, or at least practice my voice acting skills, maybe reading skills as well, because I feel like sometimes I do tend to not read too properly. I'm not too sure why. Like verbally. In my head, I know what I'm reading, but what I'm gonna say, bruh. It's kind of like Ethan from Udas Honest. Not crying gameplays, Udas Honest. Separation, deparation, timber. Man, I kind of miss that channel. I've only watched a few clips after it got deleted, but I do watch some of his videos, maybe I should talk about my favorite content creators. But we're hitting the 1 hour 30-minute mark, so maybe next time. That'd be great thing to talk about. So yeah. It's kind of hilarious because one of my friends told me I sound like what's his name? Internet historian, which I don't really hear it, to be honest. But then again, it's through a Discord call, so who knows? I don't know. I certainly don't know. I've tried listening to him, his story mode channel, and I don't really hear it, to be honest. I need a bit of the Aussie accent. I need to put on the Aussie accent. Oh wait, that's British. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Good day, mate. Crikey. Oi there, love. Would you like to go Macca's with me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's play Would You Rather. Sure. Why not? You first. Oh, am I supposed to ask you? I meant you first, as like you ask me first. Oh, okay. Would you rather eat ice cream forever or cake forever for every meal? For every meal for life. Okay. To be honest, I prefer ice cream. It's like a variety. You got sorbets. You got like gelatos. It has a different type of ice cream, you know, you get sour, you got sweet, sometimes you get bitter. Well, cake for me, it's usually sweet only. I mean, if you added some fruits here and there, maybe. But I would prefer ice cream, you know? Ice cream pop. I believe there's one that's like traffic light. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, my choices are always good. It's like my pineapple on pizza is not good. I give it to my family or my friends. Oh, yeah, maybe I should ask you. Would you rather have let me think. I want to say mango and rice, but that's a Thai food. I actually like mango sticker rice. um, let me think. Would you prefer shit pineapple on pizza or fish and chips with ketchup? Because I usually eat fish and chips with tartar sauce. Or only just tartar sauce. And fries with ketchup. Fish and chips easily. Yeah. It's not a good question, but I mean, it's not a hard question. But I feel like that's like a starter, you know? Yeah. Okay, your turn to ask me. Oh, I got a good one. Would you rather go invisible or would you rather stop time? Would you rather burn to death or drown to death? Oh boy, this is hard. I don't like getting burned, so I'd rather drown. I've had a few choking experiences. I would prefer getting choked, drowned to death. I'm weak to fire. Stop time. Yeah, same. In fact, stopping time is literally one of my favorite types of power. Is my number one favorite power, I would say. But here's the catch, okay? If you stop time, you can't open the doors. You can't interact with anyone. You can't push them because assuming that you are in another dimension, but you can't interact with anything else. Except you can hit walls, you can collide with walls, you can, you know, collide with anything, you know. While going invisible, you just go invisible. Would you rather eat free at any restaurant forever or have free first class international flights forever? You see. Why would you want... I don't have... You know how much money you could save having free food? I could like saved up so much money to use a first class international flight to get a ticket for that, you know? And I would rather prefer eating for free, even though I love traveling a lot. But I hate flights, so restaurants. Any restaurant. So I get to eat steak every day. Holy shit. I may love traveling, but screw it. I love steak more than traveling. Being invisible has too many flaws. Yeah. But could you imagine when you stop time but you can't go out of the room? Or you can't punch someone. If you punch someone, your hands will probably break. Probably break. Because there's no momentum there. Not momentum. What's it called? What's it called? Basically, the person doesn't move. And if you punch, shoo, pa, you're basically hitting like a wall. You're basically punching a wall. I need to take my... I need to take time to form thoughts before I answer stuff. I feel like it's pretty incoherent. Nice chatting with you, Al. Have a good day. Oh, you too. Have a good day. Take care. It was nice chatting with you. And with that, we have 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I've only talked about food, we talked about drinks, slang, and music, and a little bit of voice stuff. You know, I would say that's kind of long, to be honest. I don't really have anyone to banter with, like the usual podcast style. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Should probably talk about news as well. Have you heard? She-Hulk is getting review bombed. Would you rather pineapple pizza or without pizza? I can just take off the freaking pineapple. That's the biggest loophole there, bro. Cause usually whenever I eat something with pineapple in it for pizza, I would just take it off. It's a reaction game. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's make it harder. Let's say I can't remove the pineapples, and I must eat them. How about that? Sound good? But then, I really do love stuffed crust pizza. You can eat it in reverse. You can eat it in reverse. I'll give you 2 pizzas. That's not gonna work, Frieza. With stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, King Kai. You can eat it in reverse. Okay, then I'll probably adapt to the pineapple. I'm like Gordon Ramsay here. Screw pineapple on pizza, but if it comes to having no pizza and having no stuffed crust, I would rather have stuffed crust. It's funny. You like pineapple pizza? Pineapple pizza. It's okay. I don't judge. Usually I like friends who like pineapple pizza because if we go out on a pizza day, and if you like pineapple on pizza, I'll just give it to you, you know? I'll just give the pineapple to you. But sorry, if it were up to me, my non-existent Italian lineage or heritage doesn't really like it. You know what's weird? Eggs with ketchup on them. Eggs with ketchup on them? Do you mean like raw eggs? Or like the sunny side up kind of eggs? Or omelette or scrambled eggs? Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. I like it. I kind of want to try out fries with Sunday. Oh, yeah. I could go McDonald's later. Yeah, Sunday with ice cream. I mean, not ice cream, fries. I should probably try it. Eggs don't get along with ketchup, but it's just my opinion. Yeah. I kind of disagree with you, but yeah. You know, taste is subjective. It's fine. I'm not here to judge. Meanwhile, people. Wait, let me think of a really weird combination. I think it was milk and Coke. Or Pepsi, I think. Yeah. I now I'm kind of curious because I do have like something like a pilk. It's like a soda milk with peach. I don't know what's it called. It's by Lotte. Lotte? Yeah, Lotte. How can someone drink that? Yo, it's kind of like, you know, don't knock it until you try it, man. I kind of want to try it, but I'm too afraid of getting a stomach, like a ache, tummy ache. Oh boy, I sound like a kid when I say that. Oh, a tummy ache.
Mom, I can't go to work because I have a tummy ache. Hi. I'm a kid. Hello.
It sounds funny. Yeah, it does. There are some weird ass food combinations. I don't know, man. It's funny. Let me think of a really funny one. Oh, speaking of Thai food, pineapple fried rice. They would just chop the pineapple in half and just like put the rice in it, and it's so good. Like you never think that I would like pineapple fried rice when I have like the hatred towards pineapple pizza. Don't know why, but English jokes makes me laugh more than my own language jokes. Yeah, I get you. Funnily enough, I don't really speak my own language. I'm not gonna say which language is it, so yeah. Rice and eggs are great, yeah. Yo. I have this. I like raw eggs with soy sauce. That's good. You need to have like I think Japanese eggs, and then you like, yeah, you just mix them with rice, and it's so good. Right, rice with banana. What the f? What the? What the? What the? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, rice with banana. I can't see myself eating that. I that is cursed. That is freaking cursed. Oh no. Tried eggs with soy sauce. Oh, you should try it. You should really try it. It's actually pretty good. No matter how cooked it is, like, even if it's fried, it's still good with soy sauce. It is raw soy sauce, it's also really good. Except for omelets, then probably not. Or scrambled eggs. That I would prefer with cheese. See, our purpose is discussing for you. I'm just kidding, it's not spicy. Yeah, it's okay. We can discuss about these stuff. You can just ask me stuff. It's alright. I think the reason why some languages don't really land well with some jokes is because I feel like English is very, very flexible, I would say. Because some languages are really straightforward. They don't really have, like, I'm not too sure how to explain. But yeah, something like that. Or maybe it's the culture behind the spoken language, you know? Haha, funny English speaking man, girl, I don't know, people, person. You're right, you can play with the phrases in English. Yeah. Especially puns. I love puns. uh, what's your first language, by the way? If you don't mind answering. If it's alright if you don't want to reveal it. Because I'm not doing it. I would usually know a few phrases here and there for some languages, but it's very shallow. Most likely. You know, you gotta be Mr. Worldwide. Sad thing is that no one wants to speak with you because they don't know the language. I would say it's okay. I don't mind. I'm not too focused on people coming in and talking with me. I don't really mind. Because even on Twitch, from my experience, I feel like I've been talking to myself a lot most of the time, so I think I'm more comfortable with it, but I need to get used to talking with people more. Because I'm not much of a conversationalist sometimes. I don't mind. I speak Spanish. Oh, that's nice. Shit. Crap. I don't know any Spanish. I'm so sorry. Wait. I don't know a good one. Oh, my alarm. Gotta turn that off. How do you say hi in Spanish? I would like to greet you in Spanish. And hopefully I don't accidentally butcher it. Sure, I understand you. We are introverts. That's the point. We feel good being alone, but sometimes we need friends too. Oh, which is, yeah. I don't. That's the thing. For me, for me, when I usually when I call my friends out, it's usually for them and not for me. Because for me, I'm usually fine alone most of the time. But yeah, I'm actually very, very introverted to the point that being alone kinda makes me feel better. I just go with the flow, basically. But I do prefer being alone most of the time. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is what I love about streaming, you know? Because I learn a lot of new phrases from people all over the place, which is what I love. Did I pronounce it correctly? Hola. Uh, is it? Is it how are you? I feel like that's how are you. Like a really simple one. A sip of my tea. Probably your native and bro. No. I'm not Spanish. Uh, trust me. How are you? Yeah. I knew it. Okay. Uh, let me think. It's kind of funny because when I speak someone else's language and they're like, "Wow, how do you get it so accurately?" Because back then I had like a German-speaking viewer, and he's like, I forgot what he told me to say. But he's like, "Oh wow, you're pretty good for a foreign speaker." It's like, wow, dog or cat person. Uh, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I love both. Uh, but to be honest though, if I were to take care of one of them, um, probably, probably dog. I love cats. I love playing with them as well. They sometimes they would just come over and like meow and like rub their heads on my leg. It's so cute. There's this one time where my friends were like looking at a book of dogs, and then the other friends looking at a book of cats. I was doing this SpongeBob meme where my eyes are split like left and right, which is pretty funny because I like both dogs and cats. but I would say though, I can't really take care of pets. You know, I don't really like being tied down. Top 10 reasons why I don't have a kid. Oh, I can say your accent's good. I'll give her a hard word. Too much people struggle with ferrocarril. Is that how you pronounce it? Ferrocarril. Ah, I'm pretty sure that's pronounced with a K. Ferrocarril. Ah. Uh, if I'm not wrong though, people, if I heard that, okay, I've learned a bit on how to speak a little bit of Japanese. So they say Spanish and Japanese kind of have the same way of speaking. I don't know what they said specifically, but yeah. Sometimes my mouth doesn't really like to cooperate, so flapping it's kind of a annoying. 僕のチンチンは小さい。I know what that means. My dick is small. はいはいはい。日本語難しい。Moshi Moshi. Your first try was good. You just had to say the R very strong. The children here are trained with car sound imitation. Oh, you love both cats and dogs as well. Yeah. But if you had to choose, if one of them has to go extinct, I would say... Oh, it's so hard. Honestly, if one goes extinct, I'll probably this coming from a tiger griffin hybrid. I mean, tiger owl hybrid. I would say cat. They're kind of assholes, you know. They speak Japanese, but the pronunciation makes me laugh. I don't know why. Ah. Have you heard of the longest Japanese name? Also known as Jugemu Jugemu Goku no Suri Kaiju Unraimatsu Funaimosu Sumu no Tokoro ni Yaburagoji Buragoji Paipo 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 no Grindai no Grindai no Pompukiri no Pompuyo Chokimi no Chosuke. Yeah. There's also that one news caster that wants to pronounce that has to pronounce the longest Welsh town name. It's like Clanwife Pingef Gilgareth Fantasy Queen Trouble Fantasy go go go. Yeah. Saw that video a while ago. Wait, you mean the Jugemu one? Oh. Kisama. What was it? Shit, I forgot. Ontoni namonon to you. Oh, uviwe onite wewe uviwe binosas. Yeah. That was like the famous one. It's so funny. I'm sorry, can you repeat that again? Actually, you need to kind of pout your cheeks. I mean, puff your cheeks. Oh shit. I like how I just naturally go like super funny sounding. Boy, why do I sound like Kratos, boy? Boy. 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 Come here, boy. That's a good boy. You're a strong boy. Yes, I love those English memes. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, these nuts. I kind of feel like these nuts jokes kind of died off with my friends. What about you? Do you ever like prank your friends like something about these nuts? Could you imagine your friends not getting it? These nuts. No, bro, they don't get it. Oh, god damn it. Wasted. But yeah, when you have friends that don't really speak English, it's kind of hard to, you know, do English memes. I feel like the especially the Asian languages are probably really strict, you know? They don't really have like they don't fool around. So I guess Spanish is kind of the same. Bah, 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 bah. It's a good language, but very few amount of people who are capable of understanding it. That means you're really good. Holy shit, man! Damn, you're. If not many people understand like English in your area, then you are really good. Speak another language. Yeah, but I wouldn't say. I would say it's more like really surface level type of knowledge. I think I could probably read a little bit, but no. I don't think I can really speak that well. I'm what you call like a I believe they call it twig. I think. Yellow on the outside, white on the inside. That's your hint. Yellow skin. It's hard sometimes. I don't know why people say that languages are easy. Oh boy. Try learning kanji. That's so goddamn hard. German is, I'm pretty sure it's hard as well. The only bad word I know is Fick dich selber, du Arschloch. I know how to say dick in Italian as well. Cazzo. Wait, what was it? Give me a moment. Yeah, my other favorite Italian line is Masce caso. I don't want to say it in English. I think it's alright to say it like in other languages. But yeah, languages are hard, especially if you need to. Um, I feel like you really need to like remember the vocabulary like really well. I feel like vocabulary first and then grammar later is gonna be better that way. I feel like German German here is pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like German, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard. I think that's like my third language that I kind of want to learn. I heard Korean was really easy because writing it has a few symbols that you use that form words. It's kind of like ABCD, but I don't know. It's hard to describe. Excuse me. Do you have any like third language that you want to learn? I'm pretty sure since you're able to learn English that well, I feel like your third, you might be able to do a third. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do a third. Yeah. Between Chinese, Japanese, Korean, I'll take Chinese. Oh, Chinese. You're gonna need to learn a lot of words. Bro. Uh, if I thought kanji is bad, but look at freaking Chinese. Oh my god. That's why people who learn Chinese know how to uh, mostly understand Japanese because some of them are kind of related, the words. Like currently I'm trying to improve on my speaking. Oh sure. No rush. No rush. But it's good that you're improving, you know? You're doing something about it. Which is nice. Really good. I really like that. I would say though, your typing is so far 10 out of 10. For someone who has like who's currently learning. So yeah, I'll give you a 10 out of 10. End up killing your brain. Yeah. It's hard. Having a drink. So nice. It's so good. 10, really, thank you. Yeah, I would say you need to work a bit on it, but I would. Okay. I can't say that you're bad because I can only speak one language good, like really well. So I would say you're doing very well. And there's no shame in making grammar. I mean, like having trash grammar. Once you know that, You just need to like just keep improving on it, you know? Don't give a shit about what people say unless it's constructive. Yeah. But I think your English is fine now. It's good, it's good. I don't want to be a grammar Nazi, so... Oh, did you want to know how I learned English? I learned it through games. School? What is school? I only learned it through games. What about you? Are you the same? Like, learning it through memes and games? It's a really creative way of learning, you know? Trying to talk with strangers just to improve and know the ideas. Ah, okay. Don't worry, man. Just, you know, you can always come around. You're always welcomed here. Yeah, no problem. I welcome anyone who are assholes, that's all. My standards are really low. As long as you're not a douchebag, then yeah, I'm fine with you. Led by video games, you know, GTA, Mario, all that old games. Yeah. Exactly my case, except I've learned more from games than, you know, from school. So yeah, I guess we're both really similar. Except you're still better than me. God damn. I should really make it ultra low latency. Oh, I can't change that now. Sad. It's okay. It's okay. Because the latency is a bit annoying sometimes. And my nose is very itchy for some reason. Am I a real owl? Can I fly or something? Okay. I'm gonna play a character right now and say this is not my real form. I have a bigger form that can fly. I can show you how it looks. Give me a moment. It's in my start screen. Yeah, this one. So my powers are shapeshifting. So I can turn myself into a guy. I can turn myself into a lady. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, thank you. This cute version has like a tiger's paw on the front, while the other is like a owl's claw. For the... what was it? It's not... forelimbs. Yeah, the forelimbs. Yeah. So basically there are two versions. Or at least like 5. 6, actually. I also have like a dragon form. I love owls. Would you believe me if I told you people here kill them because they think they kill people just by their vibe? Oh. What the f- Why? Vibes. Dude, that's like superstition. Like, why? I don't get it. I don't understand superstition, man. It's like, oh shit, there's a black cat, I'm gonna kill it. Why is my nose so itchy, goddammit? But yeah, the barn owl specifically is like my favorite type of owl. And my favorite animal as well is a tiger, so I decided to mix them both into a griffin. Yeah. It's funny because I used to draw owls when I was like, I don't know, 14? No, 16. Yeah. Do you have any like favorite animals? I mean, like, yeah. Do you have favorite? What's your favorite animal? Do you have any favorite? Of course, everyone has their own favorite animals. God damn it. Okay, let's exclude pets like cats and dogs, because that's kind of a typical. I don't know. They say like if an owl is near or nearby your house, kill him because they will kill your family at the night. At the night, okay. People are too. It's too stupid and believe it. Oh, yeah, that's sad. I don't know why though. Why? Could you imagine something small coming in to kill you? I don't think. In fact, I think the owls would be scared. If it attacks you, it's probably like you're near its nest, which is yeah, probably the only reason why they would attack a human. Most they would attack is probably like a baby, which is well, you're putting your baby outside, or you gotta go out. Who knows? Tiger's an awesome animal, basically a giant cat. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I also love tigers. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. It's kind of like hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of superstitions that doesn't really make sense, but it's kind of like how old people, like parents, used to like, don't go near this place or something would happen, when it's actually really nothing, and they're just too afraid to go there because their parents just like to go there and hang out and have their peaceful time. Okay, what I'm trying to say is the parents don't want the kids to go there and find them doing something there. So yeah. Or the boogeyman will catch you. And then the kids don't go there at all. Even though the boogeyman are probably like the parents. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Yeah, those kinds of stories are from small towns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, if you don't sleep at 5 a.m. in the morning, the Sandman will catch your legs and pull you down to the depths of hell. Bleh! It's Halloween! Was it that one video? It's Halloween! Don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick! I mean blood! Yes, blood! Shit. What the hell are you doing? It's a meme. Go look it up. Halloween. Don't come to my house or I'll suck your dick. What time is it there? I don't want to kind of reveal my time, so let's keep it a secret. It's a good phrase. Yeah. I like to keep my... I guess I like to be anonymous, you know, for now. Maybe next time I'll probably reveal it, but who knows? I kind of don't really trust humans sometimes. Like, imagine if some crazy person just watches this VOD and like, oh, you live in this place, I live in this place too. Because I did have someone kind of stalk me, I guess. But that was like a long time ago, so it's fine. Halloween! Don't come to my house or it's the second day. I mean, I miss old YouTube as well. Getting Mel. Star people is more normal than you think. Yeah. But getting called by some random stranger is kind of scary, you know. I don't know how that lady got my number, but goddamn. I had to like get some friend of mine to pretend to be a girlfriend. Listen, I'm not interested in anyone. I just want to enjoy my life, goddammit. And not humans. Oh boy. Yes, I'm a talking owl. Maybe it's my sweet, sexy human form that she's like, oh, you're so hot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Oh.
Hey, handsome. Would you like your eggs fried, scrambled, or fertilized?
I think I can go a little bit higher for the voice. She was like,
Oh, also my turn on. Also my turn on. Oh no. Oh my. What do we have here? Oh.
Could you imagine if I just cosplayed an owl? That'd be funny. Hmm. You know, I could do like the disappointed parents there. It's so funny. But it's not disappointed, it's more like when your parents trying to get a good look at you. Because I'll do that if I was wearing specs as well. When I wear my blue light glasses, I was like, huh? Oh? Hmm? Your glasses looks like Harry Potter. Yeah. It's meant to look like an owl. I do have another mask if we wear one. It's where is it? Where is it? Ah, yes. I'm aware that you can see like the interface, but it's okay. Yeah, look, it's my sunglasses. It's so derpy. I need to put it lower. Yeah, it's about there. Yeah, as you can see the mask on the chat above, it's literally just mask. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, thank you. But right now I'm not gonna use this yet. I'm gonna use this one. I'm an old man. Back in the old days, I used to track the jungles back in my hometown, and I would see fighting ants. I would kick them to shit. Looks scary, not a mask. Yeah, that's why I put the specs on. He doesn't even blink. So yeah, that's why I use the glasses. Oh, I also have like a secret. Pretty sure no one's gonna see it, so yeah, no one else. I mean, I've had a few. I have had a person say that my model's a bit scary. To be honest though, when I was drawing it, I thought it was kind of cute. I was thinking of... There's one meme where it's like a white model or something like that, where it just does like the I don't know pose. And ooh. If I'm not wrong, it's called the Persian cat room guardian. Yeah, that's what I kind of had in mind. It's supposed to be like an April Fool's Vtuber model, which is why it looks like this. Help me. Oh, kawaii. It's cute. It's scary and cute. Scat? Skate? No, scat. No, no scat. I don't want scat. So you can call it. So you call it owl because here we have buho, which means owl, and the kuza, which is it's just like a bigger owl. Scat. No, 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 no. We don't want scat here. We don't want scat. Oh, now that I think about it, have you watched Bleach? Now that I think about it, I think the espadas are like based on Spanish stuff. Like really inspired by Spanish culture and stuff. I don't know. The music is cool and the powers they use. Oh boy. Bleach, not blush. I may sound a bit weird because I'm rubbing my nose. I'm Squidward. SpongeBob. Oh wait, okay, I'll spell it out for you. Bleach. Borichu. That Bleach. Is that anime? Or manga, I guess. Yeah. It's very cool. No problem, man. Oh, by the way, I kind of have to go soon. Kind of went an hour more than what I planned. It's fine. Holy shit, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh boy. Things that I don't have wide internet. That's okay. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go off soon. Oh, mobile data, so you can barely see the series. It's okay. You can just watch the clips here and there. You will understand. It's a few clip videos that you could go to and see some clips of it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's like in my childhood manga and anime. I didn't really watch it, but I like reading the manga. So are you gonna go yet? Yeah, I'm gonna go soon. Maybe like in 2 minutes. I have a really specific timing, so but yeah, that's like my favorite anime back then. I think right now, not too sure. I rarely watch anime. I'm a normie. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So, yeah, nice talking with you, nice chatting with you, and take care. Have a good time, day, night. I don't know. Okay, no problem. Nice to meet you, friend. You helped me improve my English. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Basically, I think one of the reasons why I stream is because I do want to help people out as well. You know, connect people. That's why I'm not too into the money in this, you know. I already have like a job, so it's like a side hobby. It's nice. Yeah. Okay. I really need to go now. Okay, it was nice talking to you. Alright. I'll see you. I guess next time. Bye bye.